Hi, I'm John Graves at Landmark Ford. I'd like to introduce you to the most technologically advanced truck in the world. It's the new Ford F-150. It's a beautiful truck, great to look at. But the real story is under here. The heart and soul of this truck is under this hood. This is the heart and soul of this truck. Trucks are made to do work. This will allow you to do more work more efficiently. You better think of an engine as an air pump. Air comes in the top and exhaust goes out the back. It operates just like a jet engine would. It's hard to visualize on an internal combustion engine like this, but a jet engine, you think on an airplane, sucking air in and blowing out the back, that's what gives you power. Same thing happens here. Now, very important ratio in automotive engineering, and this ratio hasn't changed over the last 50 or 60 years, 14.7 to 1. In order to make this engine operate most efficiently, produce the most power, and get the best fuel economy, we have to maintain this ratio through all levels of our RPM range. 14.7 parts air to 1 part fuel. Now, how does Ford do that? I guess I have to take you back in time a little bit to show you how we started. We basically started off 50 years ago with a carburetor. A carburetor took gasoline, and if you can imagine, it was a mechanical device and operated at basically zero fuel pressure. It was actually a gravity flow system. And what it did, through a series of jets, you can imagine this as one of the intake runners, the carburetor pretty much dripped. It actually sprayed, but they were more droplets of gas into the engine. The next step in automotive technology that we took was fuel injection. We operated fuel injection at about 40 psi. And as we took the gas, as the air came in, we sprayed gas, vaporized it. It was sucked, it was drawn into the combustion chamber, and it was burned. Okay? Now, what the next step that Ford has taken with gas, fuel injectors can be adjusted by the computer, but they still did not aerate the gasoline very well. The better you aerate the gas, the better it burns, the more efficiently it burns. What Ford has done with this engine has taken the injection, the fuel injectors, and placed them directly in the combustion chamber. So when we fire the spark plug, we actually are nebulizing gas at about 2150 psi pressure. So we're spraying the correct amount of gas into the combustion chamber based on how much air is being drawn in to the combustion chamber. So that's the fuel story. So we're managing our fuel in the most efficient fashion, and we're actually vaporizing it or nebulizing it more efficiently than any other manufacturer. The next thing we need to talk about is air. The air is the most important fuel for your engine. Obviously, it uses almost 15 parts air to 1 part fuel. Okay? What makes air come into and out of the engine are valves that are operated by a camshaft. A camshaft is another mechanical device. This is a camshaft that has lobes on it. For me, in an old-style engine, to change the camshaft or to change the timing of the valves, I would have to actually remove that camshaft and replace it with another camshaft. Okay, what Ford has done here, it has variable valve timing. We use 4 camshafts in this engine, 2 in each cylinder head, 1 for intake and 1 for exhaust valve. And we can change the opening and closing of those valves based on operating conditions. So, no other manufacturer does that. The last story with EcoBoost probably is the amount of power that we can produce with a 3.5 liter V6 engine. We can take EcoBoost and runs at 12 psi. Normal atmospheric pressure, as we're staying here, is about 15 psi. So we can basically double the pressure of the air going into the engine. What that does is that double the amount of air or oxygen, this part of the air, going into the system, which actually takes a 3.5 liter V6 and makes it almost a 7 liter V6. So that produces a lot more power. So that's how we're able to achieve 412 pound-feet of torque out of this 3.5 liter V6 engine. So the combination of all these factors together makes this probably the most technologically advanced engine in the world. I wouldn't say probably, I mean it is the most technologically advanced engine in the world. No one else has anything close to that. So in conclusion, if you purchase a truck and it doesn't have this logo on the front of it, you just bought outdated technology. Thank you very much.